Hey folks, I'm Vincent. Today we're going to play Rymdresa, a game by Morgan Dag. It is a game which is pretty unique. It is about space exploration. There is roguelike element. There is also no combat, which is something we are not seeing so much. There is also beautiful art, and we can... It's not completely roguelike. There is quite a lot of things which we can keep. I really like this kind of gameplay as well. So I'm just going to make a little game to begin with. There is a few chapters we can access, and each chapter is going to be a bit different. At first it's really, feeling like a roguelike. You are going to die a lot. But then you are going to unlock a second chapter which is going to be very different. I will show it to you. And unfortunately I do not have the third chapter unlocked yet, but we'll see. So let's just begin. I'm going to show you a little game into the chapter 1. And we can choose a spaceship. The first one is going to be free. And all the one you are going to see here are going to be, you will need to pay a bit, but the space point, so these things are going to be your score at the end of each game, and you are going to be able to accumulate them to use the ships if you need to. So when you die you are going to lose a ship, but you are going to keep your experience, you are going to keep your items, your consumable, you are going to keep plenty of things which are going to help you on your next run. And this is a very clever way, because it's going to make you just want to find more stuff to make your ship just better. So let's just launch a little game.
The day you died. Watched it explode. Watched it burn. Observed the explosion. Observed the fire. Thinking of you. Alright,
here we're in space. We've got this little ship here. I'm going to show you right away what we can do in customization, because this is a very important part of the game. So I can change the engine, I can change the style of the ship. It's going to change a bit the way it looks. We've got also two things which are just still locked for me, the orb and the shield, which I believe are going to be pretty handy. We've got two custom items which are going to allow us to maybe upgrade a bit our stats. As you can see on the right panel here, we can see that this little custom thing is going to give me more item fighting and acceleration and hyperlink. I think the hyperlink is linked to the... there is some kind of hyperdrive which we are going to use to go a bit faster. It can be tricky, maybe it's not good to use it all the time, but I will show it to you a bit later. And every single item is going to give you different kind of stats, so it's going to make your ship a lot more handy. You are going to be able to just use it a lot better. At the first contact with the ship it feels like a bit heavy and all, but as you are going to progress and unlock new items, you are going to be able to just get a better handle on it. So let's just go around. There's also 4 stats you can upgrade. You've got exploration, curing, technology and survival, and each of these is going to allow you to just, let's say, get better at things. I even got a skill to unlock. I forgot about this one. I will do it right away. And every single one of these is going to give you a bit of an edge on the game. So all the things you are going to keep on for the next run, and even all the run, as a matter of fact. So let's see, what do we have here? Got 2 skills here. I don't really know what these things are doing. Can I just click on it to see which one is going to be the good one? I can. So collecting star give you a small amount of resource. So this one is mostly useful for... no, it's not. So it's good. So this one is going to be useful all the time. It's going to give you resource, and resource is basically it's your life bar, but it's also what you're going to use to propel your ship. So it's the most important thing you need to care about. And then we've got also collecting star will give you double amount of space point. Now I think I go with the first one, because the most time you are going to stay alive, the more points you are going to gather. So it seems to be much more interesting. And I'm going to spend a few points as well, so we can get a bit more chance to survive here. I'm going to push a bit more on the item fighting, because it's very important to find good item to just make your ship better. And I'm going to spend a few points in all the other one. Alright, let's go back to the this game because I did not show you so much. I will just show you maybe the mission panel and the research panel a bit later, because I will die probably pretty soon. And your most dangerous enemy are these little guys here, and also these suns, which are going to damage you a bit. I need to be careful because, as you may see at the bottom of the screen, my resources are depleting fast. Oh, I just make a little stop here. Oh, I found nothing. Crap. And our aim is going to be to find new kind of landmark which are going to give us resource and space point, and to avoid anything which could just kill us. Oh, look at that. These little things are going to maybe save me, maybe not. And what you are seeing... Oh, what gun? So 1 year in space, I'm going to get a little back here. And do I want to go with a few random item? Or shield battery? I do not have any shield, so I think it's not going to work. So I'll just go for the items. And what did we get? I think I probably had this one already, but I saw a consumable, so we are going to get one of these. So on the right side here, you've got all these little items which are going to give you a little edge. So some are dangerous, some are good. This one here could just replenish my whole resource bar, but it could kill me as well. This one is going to warp me home. This one is mostly useful when you are going to play the second chapter, when you are going to be able to customize your home planet. And this one is going to give you a bit more resource. As a matter of fact, I'm going to probably use it right now. And I've got also a few more consumables, so this one is going to allow me to make a little jump forward, mostly forward. This one is going to make me invisible for a bit of time. So it's going to give me, it's going to attract stars. I could just equip this one because it's going to give me a bit of resource as well. And this one is going to scan for items. I'm just going to equip this one as well. You've got a few more which are going to destroy threads and stuff. And we'll just maybe grab a few more to just find new stuff. So ship equipment, this one is going to be an aura, which is a lot less interesting than mine. So we'll just not take it. This one is a sentry, which is going to be also less interesting, I feel like. Maybe. Oh, maybe not, because a sentry is multiplied by more. Let's just see if it's going to make a difference here. Alright, let's just go back. Oh, look at that. This is a little icon which is going to show me my mission here. And it has changed a bit. Alright, so I do not have so much resource, but I'm going to arrive at the point I'm aiming for, so let's just not spend so much items here. So I'm recovering a lot of resource here. And depending on the ship you are going to use, you are going to have a different amount of resource. So speaking about, I did not speak so much about the control, but they are pretty simple yet efficient. You are just moving around with right click, and as we are in space, even if you are not using your thrusters, you are going to move nonetheless in the direction where you've been pushing at the beginning. And you can also use right click to, let's say, to explore planets or to explore anything you're going to find. And if you just press on space,
I remember when I wasn't floating around up here. There was a time before this, hidden in a nowhere to be seen past. I remember me looking up on the stars, having this odd feeling inside. A feeling I think they call happiness.
So there is plenty of these little journals which are going to be spread around the galaxy, and it's very, very nice to hear. As I was saying, the space button is going to allow you to make a big jump forward, but it's going to deplete a lot of resource, and maybe you don't want to use it too much, because you can also just hit asteroids. Fortunately, if you are using this and there is a sun in front of you, you are going to just avoid it. It would be just an easy way to get killed. And I kinda discovered that when you are going to play this game at first, you are going to just burst as fast as you can with your thrusters, but oh, I missed him. Crap. But if you play this game a bit slowly, a bit more slowly, you are going to survive a lot more and gain a lot more points. You just need to use a little bit of impulse to reach your destination, and you will just be fine. If you are pushing a bit, you can reach your max velocity and you won't need to push more with your stresses. But I feel like it's just easier to avoid it. Oh crap. You see, the little boost, it has helped me a lot. I was about to die here. So it's always good to keep it charged, because sometimes it can just save your life. Oh, let's just make a brief stop here to recover a bit of resource thanks to the new perk. Look at all these things. It's going to give me plenty of points. And when you reach 100 little stars collected, you get sometime an item. I think I got a new one here, which is a new aura, and it's not that good. It's useless. So what you can do is items which are not going to improve so much your ship, you can scrap them. And I believe you'll get something from this when you are going to be done with the 1000 scraps here. And you may see that these items here are locked. There is a few in my inventory. It's because every single item, maybe not every single, there is a few items which are going to be shared between ships, but quite a lot of these are going to be locked to one single ship, and you won't be able to use it on any other one. So let's just go back. So the first chapter is going to ask you to discover, I think, 9 locations. And doing so, you are going to just find a lot of... oh, I'm in bad shape here. You're going to find a lot of new items to make your life a bit easier and game a lot funnier, because when you are just going to begin the game, it's going to be a bit difficult to see the scarp right away. You need to play a bit to be able to just see...
recovery. The depression. The darkness. The loneliness of space.
to just see how cool this game
You
is.
are the product of your thoughts. Produce happy thoughts, and you will be happy. Start the production now.
Alright, let's see. Oh, nope. Okay, so it was a bit dangerous. I could have just died here. Let's try to avoid this field of asteroid. The first area in the... as a matter of fact, the first chapter is going to be... you will just feel a lot more lonely in there, because there is a lot less things to explore. But in the second one, there's so many things around. It's difficult not to bump into things. Let's just... I did not show you so much mission journal, but I should, because there is a few things which are interesting to see in there. Because we've got a main mission here, but there are also plenty of little side missions which are going to be completed as you play the game in every single mode. And I was meaning chapter. Okay, we've got a new little items. Let's just be careful not to get killed by these asteroids. They can get dangerous. Oh, let's just be careful. Oh, we've got something interesting here. There's a little thing over there which is going to refuel our ship. It's just a bit dangerous to stay here, but let's just get out of here. Because with distraction, there is some time... I really just need to be very, very careful when you approach. So what is the new sentry here? Should be this one. And this one is giving me... I don't think it's as good. It's going to decrease my acceleration here. And this thing here seems cool. So I think this is the one I was... no, it's not as cool as the one I got. But there's quite a lot. I don't know, the aura is very, very nice. I just switch for a sec. Okay. I'll just keep this one. It's much more efficient, I think. Just changing this thing. Let's be careful, because the centaur are going to try to pull you towards there.
You Though you are lost to me, nowhere to be seen, you are my dreams, and you are my thoughts. You are my galaxy.
Okay,
darling.
anyone.
You are my world.
I really like the fact that we can actually just close the panel and the dialogue is just continuing to be told. So a new aura here for the Scadi cruiser. For the next run I will just try to show you another ship. Oh, what do we have here? A few resource. Good. And let's see. What are we going to find? It's a lot easier when you've got a bit of stuff, but at the beginning you are going to die a lot. I think I've been doing something like 30 runs before I managed to, 35 maybe, before I managed to reach the chapter 2. Maybe it was a bit bad as well. But sometimes you just die so quick at the beginning, you just take 2 asteroids in the head and just you are dead. Oh, don't let them. Okay, these things are just going to push you very fast into the direction they are facing. It could be dangerous. As a matter of fact, it's most of them very dangerous. Okay, I did not speak about this, but there is also a little research panel. We're just going to make a brief stop because it's taking a bit of time to be developed. So it's going to give you a new consumable here. Maybe not all of them. This one is going to make the micro booster just no longer cost extra resource, and this one here is going to 25% chance to generate an item. Okay, seems good. It's going to cost me quite a lot, so I just research it. Oh, it's going to take quite a lot of time. It's not a big deal because it's just giving me an item. It's not going to be that important, but it is a nice addition. It's going to help you nonetheless. Alright, let's see. I could speed up a bit, but it would probably be dangerous. Let's see. I'll just boost a bit. It was quite far. Oh, 7 years in space. Each year you're going to spend in space is going to give you a bit of XP. Oh, let's just be careful. Where is this area I'm looking? Yeah, it is. A few more space points, a bit of resource, and a consumable here. And what I could use this little blip attractor to bring a bit of stars here. Make a bit of points. I've got a new engine. Is it good? This is a bit... You're always just finding new stuff to improve your ship. And I'm losing a lot of speed. I'm losing a lot of hyper speed. And I'm getting rid of... Nah, I'm not sure it's going to be good enough. I'm just going to scrap it. Okay, let's see. Oh, look at that. Let's just slow down. Let's just grab this thing if I can. Oh, it's just over there. Oh, it's just a consumable, I think. Yes, it is this one here, which is going to give you a chance to recover all your resources but can kill you. Oh no, don't do that. No! And to avoid this, I cannot get killed here. I just stay away.
What I do. Eating. Exercising. Checking the ship. Staring. Trying to contact the others. Dreaming. Waiting. Sleeping. What a life I am living.
Oh, filled. Okay, I think I've got a level up. We'll be able to spend a bit more points. Let's just evade these. Oh. Crap. I kind of... Oh, this is cool because I'm going to be able to explain a few things. So, you've got 2 bar of XP. And one is going to be the legacy one, and the other one is going to be your regular bar, which is going to give you points to spend. And the legacy one is going to give you a little bonus you will be able to activate for the next run. So let's just see, what do we want to go for? I'm going to go with some item finding. It's going to be more interesting. And let's activate it. Alright. And now we're going to go with another ship. I'm going to just choose maybe this one. This one is very sturdy, but it's pretty slow as well. We've got also the Eton Scoot. I do not have any skin for this one. These ships are a lot prettier with these little skins here. We could go also. So this one was yes, the large pickup radius for the little stars. Then we've got the Flash, which is very fast, at least a lot faster than the regular ones. Then we've got the Scuddy Cruiser, which seems interesting. I did not try this one yet, and it's a true star collector with instant acceleration. Seems interesting. Then we've got the Giphy Command. This one is very slow, but it's carrying with him just so much resource. You can just go very far with this one. It's like a deep explorer. Then we've got the Odon Alpha, which can detect more items. It could fit to our current run. I could go with this one. And then we've got the last one, which I do not have, the Ragnarok, which is a mastermind. It speeds through space. Okay, so this one should be very fast, and it's costing quite a lot. So let's go with Odon Alpha. It seems to be interesting. And I did not choose the right chapter. It was a mistake. Crap. So we are going to try to die fast. Maybe not that fast. We need to find a bit of item. Crap. I've been doing a mistake here. Anyway, it's going to be maybe faster than I expect. And what we should probably do is to equip a few things. So we've got plenty here. Do I want to go with this one? Maybe I do. It is a sentry. We've got also a few custom items. I'm going to go with which one? Let's go with an engine here. I've got one already. No, this is not an engine, it's a sentry. So we should have an aura here, which is going to be probably good enough. Each item you are going to equip on a ship is going to stay equipped on this ship. So, it can be pretty handy. Let's go with these two. I don't think I've got so much. Oh, what is that? It's an aura. Okay, so it's not going to be working here. And the sentry here. It seems to be better in all aspects here, is it not? I'm not sure. Let's just do it that way. We'll see. Maybe not. Okay, so let's keep going. Going to give us a bit of an edge. Let's try to find at least a few items before we die. One is pretty cool, and I'm going very fast as well. Okay, no, I'm probably going to use the booster for the next one, so we're going to be a bit faster. And here we go, bit of resource, a new item. It's a consumable here. I just spit a bit and try to reach the next point very fast. What I should do also is to spend a few points. So let's just add a few more here. I'm going to add a few more points in there, and I need a bit of technology points as well if I want to be able to explore all the kind of things I'm going to find, because I've been seeing anomaly which were just locked to 35, so it's quite a lot if you compare to what I've got. Alright, let's see. 1 year in space already. Alright, let's just push a bit forward. Oh, what do we have here? Just slow down. Bit of resource. Nice and handy. Okay, so we are almost there. Let's just see. Oh, let's just make a brief stop here to get these few space points which are waiting for us. And oh no, don't go there. Oh no, don't do that. Let's just finish it properly. Okay, good. And as we are doing a little break here, I'm just going to show you quickly the quest log here. So we've got the main quest, Hope, here for the chapter 1. Then we've got basics quests, which are going to just be ticked like this, and it's going to give you a bit of space point, it's going to make an achievement. We've got also chips related achievement, kind of. So depending on what chip you've got already unlocked, and then we've got research and all this stuff. We got advanced here, which are going to be unlock the chip, shield, unlock orb, unlock the zone map. What else do we have? Consumable mines. There's plenty of this thing to unlock, and it's going to give you quite a lot of things to do in the game. The girl's chip to find. It's truly about exploration here. So we can also here we need to, I think, to make maybe 25 runs. Not sure. Launch expedition with yes, with 25 runs it's going to give you mastery into the related chip. It's going to give you an item and an achievement and stuff. And then we've got legend here, which is going to be probably a lot harder, as you can see. Let's go back. And let's just keep going, let's push forward. Oh crap. Oh no, don't do that. Oh, we're almost dead. Need to be careful. And oh, don't do that, don't do that. You know what I should use? I should use a little... Oh, it's difficult to extract myself from this mess. I should use a little one here. Blip attractor. It's going to give me a bit of these stars, and it's going to give me a bit more resource. And maybe what I should do also is to use the little one I've got on 4. It's going to spawn one of these bases, and it's going to allow me to refuel quite a lot.
Hope. We got hope. You were close.
Alright.
It is existing.
Then I think maybe we should use more of my items here. If I was to use, let's say, the item scanner, I could maybe find one little one somewhere. Where is it? Do we have any? No, not so much. Unlucky. Oh crap. I'm going to make a brief stop here to use a little star stuff again, so I can just recover a bit of resource. And oh, look at that, it's just a bit there. Maybe it was a bit of a mistake to just do what I've done. Maybe not, we've got plenty of space to put these things. And I've got a new custom stuff, so let's just take a look. It would be nice to be able to just see which one is new, but we're just going to take a look here. It should be this one. And it seems to me it's... I do not have any of these, so it should be helping quite a lot. I just push a bit forward here and spend... Oh crap. Oh, we're in trouble. Let's just try the first... Yes, it has been... So I've been using the one which is giving you max resource or killing you, and I've been lucky here. So what is that? Oh, this one is cool, and this one will not be so useful. So I'm going to go with the palette manual. So this one is a little book which is going to... Can I... Where is it? Did I use it already? I don't know, I don't see it. Anyway, this item is going to give you a chance to get an extra perk point. What? Star point? I don't know. Stat point. My mistake. Okay, and it's going to... If you got luck, you will get one, even without having a level. Oh, what do we have here? A few resource, and let's keep going. Let's find a new place. I'll just speed up a bit. Oh, we've missed an item, I think. Oh, there's another one over there. What is that? Good style. Let's see what kind of ship it is for. I don't see it. Why is that? Oh, it should probably be something I cannot use. So let's see. Style. Itun Scoot. Maybe this is the one, I think. Yes, this is the one. Let's push forward and try to avoid these mines. Oh, we do have a vessel here, but it seems to be surrounded by asteroids, so I'm going to avoid it. We've got the sun, which is going to be dangerous. Another one, come on. careful. Another one. Oh no. This ship is pretty cool. I think it was costing a lot, but it's definitely worth it. Ouch. This is something you should not do when you are
Cycle. It struck me that
aiming
day
for a long
how
game.
life and death belong
Boosting like a
together.
madman.
It became so very real. The cycle that I hate.
Oh, let's be careful. So many of these. Let's just try to not get... Oh, come on. Beautiful planet here. Can I not... Oh, do that. No, don't do that. Don't do that. I'm losing so much resource for nothing here. I should be more careful. Alright, so what do we have here? Item... 2 consumable, it seems. Okay, maybe I should just equip a few. So what do I have? I've got a few more warp home items here. And what else do I have? I've got a scan area for stardust. I could use this one. I've got this one, which seems to be, it's basically a medkit. It's going to give you a lot of resource. And this one is going to give you a little gem forward, mostly forward. Okay. So let's just maybe... I'm going to try to scan for stars. Okay, so I can grab a few. I was about to say it's less efficient than the other one I've been using, but it's... I think it's more efficient. Alright, let's see. Should be almost there. Ouch. Not nice. See, even though there is no fighting in the game, it's not really an issue. There is enough danger to keep you on the edge. In a relaxed way. Kind of. Okay, so what do we have around here? I love the way that we are running low on resource, even though we've got to be almost as much as on the first ship. And we've got a new aura. Oh, come on, unlucky. Oh, it's not unlucky, it's dead. Okay, so let's just give up for a sec and go on the chapter 2, so we can actually see how the gameplay is different in this one. And we're even going to try a new ship. Let's see. I don't think I've been trying this one, so let's just see what this one is going to give us. There is no boost cooldown, so this one it could be dreadful for your resource, but let's try it nonetheless.
A new chance.
Okay, so this part of the game is a bit different. We are beginning at the home base here, and we need to bring materials which we are going to find in anomalies. And to do that, we need to go around and come back. This is the out point. You need to come back and bring it back. And as you are going to bring new materials, you are going to be able to upgrade the planets. So if I was to use this point here, I've got already a warp of home technology, which is going to give me the little consumable you've been seeing already, which are going to allow me to just warp home. This is why I took this one, because it's very important. Then we've got a few other technology we can just use. We've got lunar observatory, so this one will allow us to see moons in space orbiting around planets. We've got also quite a lot of things which are going to allow you to just get a better planet and stuff. So ship shield will be available. We could go with this one, it seems to be pretty important. Alright. And maybe we should just now focus on recovering a bit, so we can just maybe unlock the orb. So, here we go. So we need to find a new target here. Here we've got no mission, so the little arrow is going to point toward your own planet. And we just need to explore around and find stuff to bring back. So what do we want to use? There is an aura here which seems to be interesting. Let's just put one to see the difference between the other one. So this one is a style, so let's just use it. Oh, look at that. Fancy. Then we've got another aura which is a lot less interesting. We've got a sentry here. I've got only one, so it's not going to be a tough choice. And this one, nah, I'm going to keep this one. So let's just Let's grab these. Nope, maybe not, because I'm going to probably need these for another ship. Okay, so let's go for a bit of space exploration here. Oh, let's be careful. Oh, I can maybe grab this. Oh, okay, saved. And I've got 2 more ships over there. I should just go and try to grab these. Let's just go slowly, so I'm not going to be pulled by these little things. A few more resource, and I think I've been... Did I warp out somewhere? I don't know. But I do not recognize this place. Well, in space, maybe it's normal. Okay, so let's see. What are we going to find around? Ouch, except for these. You know what, maybe I should just equip a few more things. What do I want to get? Probably resource. It's quite a lot of space point, but I think resources are going to be more useful if I want to go further. Oh, let's just make a brief stop. What do we have in there? Is it only stars? So it's not going to help me much, except if I get an item, which is cool, thanks to this little spot in space here. Okay, so what are we going to find here? I need to bring something back. Oh, I missed a planet here. And here we go, we've got a little thing here. And we failed to explore it, because this is separate. You're just going to go close to these things and these are going to give you stuff. Materials here, and you can explore them also. And what do we do here? Because there is... I don't think we've seen many of these, but there is quite a lot of exploration sites which are going to give you a choice to make, and it could just result with positive or negative output. So, what do we want to do? Spike rests like daggers, the stony foundation stretched out into nothingness as the asteroid flows through space. A resting sensation exits from this place, as if the asteroid had some darker purpose. Part of the asteroid has a high yield of minerals that is hard to find. Tough choice. Let's just leave him alone. Oh crap. Wrong choice. I've been losing a bit of these resources. It's not such a big deal. Still, I need to be careful. Okay, oh! Lucky me. But I need to be careful because we've seen a few big blocks over there. I'm going to try to show you one of these. Oh, maybe not this one. This is not fun. Exploration failed. Okay, so where are these? Oh, we'll just see more. But sometimes there is some kind of wall floating in space, and if you just bump into it slowly, it's not going to hurt you, but if you are just too fast, you're going to lose a bit of resource. Alright, let's see. Let's be careful, because there's quite a lot of mines around here. Oh, what do I hear? Oh, I've been relying a bit too much on the little panel which I was hoping was about to appear when I was clicking on this thing. And another one here. A few more space points. Nice. Plus a little more space point.
Crying. I cry sometimes.
So I'm beginning to have plenty of material. Maybe I should just be careful and come back home.
To embrace the darkness, to feel.
I'm almost dead. Let's just do the wise thing and equip the little... I forgot, I did not have this one. Alright, so it's going to be 3. And here we go, let's warp home. So we're going to be able to bring this thing back. And spend a new level here. We're almost at the next... Oh yeah, so much of these. Let's wait for a sec. It's going to be almost done. Here we go. So what can we unlock here? We've got this little one here. And I was looking for the orb. So fuel station received charge. Refinery will learn how to produce space points out of stardust. Interesting as well. Unlock the black zone and micro booster. Oh, could be interesting. And see other in space. Build an airport and expand the infrastructure of... Okay. There is two choices. I've got the black zone, which seems to be interesting with the micro booster, but this one could be also pretty cool to call in the airport to make a bit more stuff in space. Let's just try this one. And we do not have any more upgrades, so let's just leave. Okay, so let's go. I think last time I've been going up, so let's go down and see what we're going to find. The chapter 3 is going to take place in a completely different galaxy. I've been reading that even though I did not access it. I need to be careful. So let's see. Let's just speed up a bit so we can try to find something interesting. Oh, no. Oh crap. So what was the consumable I've gotten? 2 scan area for Stardust. I can do it. I can probably try to... What do we have here? Oh, look at that. What do I want to do? So it's dwarf planet. It seems to be a cold world down there. Could be interesting to see what Zeus Claude are adding to. Should I land on this dwarf planet? I'm going to go and lose space point. Okay, so there is nothing. I feel like it was... Oh crap, I missed it. Was less of an issue to lose space point than resource. I'm going to slow down a bit, and we're going to use this thing here to recover all these little... Oh, look at that. What is this? Oh, it failed. I do not have the right level to do so. And did I spend my points? Yes, I did. Okay, good to know. Oh, you see those things? These things, when you are going to touch them, it's just going to repel you. It's not very dangerous. Unless you are too fast, you are going to take damage. This is not the thing I was speaking about earlier, but it's still going to be dangerous.
Chance. Pioneers inhabit this new world of ours, operating in new areas, discovering, creating new history. This time, we'll get it right.
Oh. Almost. Let's see. There is something about this game which is always trying to push you forward. Oh, these are the walls I was speaking earlier, with the little eyes and stuff. This thing, you don't want to meet these things too fast. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, we need to get out of here. It's so dangerous. Fortunately, this ship is pretty handy. It's moving very well. So it's pretty easy to avoid stuff, even though sometimes you cannot. I need a shield. I definitely need a shield. Oh, what do I have here? There's probably something around here. Oh, and it's going to be... Oh. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. We do have one more repair station. Let's just bring it here so we can get better. And I'm going to use maybe something else. What do we have here? I've got also this strange thing to make jump forward. Let's just use it. We've got the sonar and a supply kit. I'm going to take the sonar just to destroy a few things, just to show it to you how it's going to work. When we're in an asteroid field, it's going to be pretty efficient. No, not enough. I could destroy these things. These things are dangerous. Just be ready for when they are going to come for me. I cannot destroy Sun with these. Sun will win in the end. Okay, so we are running loud on resource. We need to find something. Let's see. Oh, what do I have here? So let's just use a little thing here to remove all the... Oh, it's not working as I expect. But it was pretty good nonetheless, it's a shield. Okay, let's just... Ah, nothing here. Not cool. Oh, I cannot destroy these things. Good to know. I still need to be careful. I don't know how much time it's going to last, but it's very powerful. Okay. What do I want to use to replenish my life? I could make a little jump forward. Maybe not right now. Okay, let's try it. Oh, what happened here? We're a bit further. I don't really know where we are, but we are a bit further. And I'm going to maybe use a supply kit here. So we can actually survive this. This thing is just staying up so long. Oh, crap. What have I done? I crashed on this one like a dumbass. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. I'm losing resource. I've got so much materials here. I think I need to go back. I do not have any more space in my ship, so let's just do that. And here we go. We are at least going to reach a level, yes, we are. And maybe we could just even reach the next one.
Nothing. Dreaming away my life, and the remains of
level up.
importance are left on the road.
Let's see what we can
Too much
do.
of nothing and non-awareness.
So we've got maybe enough point to just spend a few more of these. I need a bit more technology. So just go to 10 here. This is going to allow me to reload my shield a lot faster. Okay, second level is going to be unlocked. Let's see. So we were about to unlock the black zone knowledge. And we could go for something else. What do we have? The droid AR factory. It's going to unlock the automated seeker drone, a recent invention in this little seeker that search for useful materials. Seems interesting. There is also the Lunar Observatory, or I'm going to go for the droid factory. Seems interesting. What kind of consumable is that? Let's just take a look. Okay, seems cool. Let's try it. Can I not? Maybe not here. Oh, I'm just pressing the wrong button. A mistake. Okay, so how much time is it going to take for him to come back? We'll see. I've been going into the direction now. Oh, he is back, but he found nothing. Okay. So it could be handy, but it's not that handy. So the micro boost. How do I use that? Let's check quickly. I think with let's see. Let's see, I've got an int here. I need to check how I do use the micro boost. It should not be the same. Okay, maybe I should try maybe to... Oh, what's going on here? Where am I? This strange thing on the screen. Lines are just being a bit crazy here. Alright. Where are we here? A few more of these. I will find out how to use this. Just need to try a few buttons here.
Without you. To hate this indifference more than anything else.
Oh, new diary.
I
Oh,
stuck
crap.
together some eyelashes in some
I
sort
get
of
distracted
attempt
pretty
for some
easily.
kind of
Oh,
refusal.
oh.
Maybe
Be
they are
careful.
sores in my soul. It is difficult to know what causes the pain. Maybe it's just happiness. Under
Alright.
anesthesia, I truly feel acceptance.
So I'm going to try to get killed soon, because we are going to reach a critical level for this video. It's going to be almost an hour. And I will probably do a second one, which is going to be dedicated to chapter 3. I'm pretty sure it's going to be definitely worth doing one more video about only the chapter 3. What do I have here? Rush. Oh, look at that. Just in time. So now we've got a little chill which is going to load. And it's going to protect us quite a bit. Even though we almost died here. Oh no, don't do that. I'm pretty impressed by the little item I've been using. I don't know if it's supposed to last so long, but I suppose it is. Oh, look at that. Alright, so maybe I'm not going to die today. I've been already dying once, it's not going to be such a big deal. So guys, I'm going to keep oh, what was that? I was about to keep drifting into space, but I've been seeing a little friend over there. Look at these guys. Oh crap, I need to follow them. Oh, here they are. Hey friend. These guys are cool. Anyway guys, as I was saying, I'm going to keep drifting in space. I hope you like this video. If you do, please leave a like, a comment, or subscribe. And until next time guys. Oh, have fun. What is this? A style. Let's just take a look quickly before we... No, it's not for the ship. Anyway, see you.